whirlwind of the game. You're focused on the game, not on, it doesn't even enter your mind that someone would bring a laser into a game and point it at one of your players. So that wasn't something that I was really thinking about after the game. It was said to me briefly. Now, having thought about it a little bit more, I think that's terrible. I don't know what you can do about it. I mean, there was a great atmosphere. The crowd was so into it. It was a really good trip, other than the game, obviously, for us to go there. The crowd was, there was a lot of energy in that stadium. I thought it was a great atmosphere, but, not sure what you can do about it. I'm not a security person, but I just think that's terrible that somebody would actually even think about doing that. Lamar got it pointed at him. Obviously, Brock pointed at him. I mean, that's just terrible. We played a really good football game, in all three phases. We made some mistakes, obviously. I took some chances. Some of them worked out, some of them didn't. But I thought the players, overall in all three phases, there's a lot to build on from the game. And so I think that's important for all of us in here to understand, is that we've got a lot of season left and a very tough opponent coming up, and we held them to 30 yards rushing. So in the last 3 games, we've done a good job against the run, but last night, their running backs did a good job against us in the passing game, no doubt about it. I really try not to get into too much of that. I think that's, if you want to ask JJ about it, obviously you can do that. I just, look, JJ's working very hard to be back here in 2017. I don't think he'll be back here this year, although, technically you can bring him back in January or something like that, but we're not going to do that. He'll be back in 2017. He's in the building today. He's in good spirits and working hard to be better than ever in 2017. As far as the list of injuries and all those things, that's probably a better question for him. He does play the game in an intelligent way. So when he does something like that, he's doing it to try to make a play for the team. And I thought the way that he leveraged himself on that play was okay. You don't want him doing that 4 or 5 times a game, but it was right there at the first down marker, and I thought he made a heck of a play. And yes, I like I said to John, I think it was, I think he played one of his better games, and I think if he can continue to keep getting more comfortable, better and better with our offense, you're going to see improvement every week. The feeling in that locker room after the game was, there's a lot of football left and a lot to build on from that game. So being in first place is a good thing. The other teams in the division, playing pretty decent, so we've got to understand what's coming down the road here. But